There you go. Ready? All right, 1, 2, and you got to do it. Nah.
Can I record this?
Yeah. Nah. All right, go ahead. Ready, set, go. Kamehamehaa. Come be part of the show. If you want to showcase your business, Who Got the Juice is the platform.
YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Yo. Who got the juice?
Bay Area Podcast. Tune in once a week.
This is Who Got the Juice podcast. I'm your humble host, Poppy Fresh, here with
Your co-host, Minnie.
And we got today.
Hey, I'm Distinguished Jason. I don't know how much more you need me to tell you right off the bat, but I design clothes, I shoot photos, and I do a bunch of other random shit.
Okay, and that's good. Random is good. So now you said design clothes. Just talk about that a little bit. Like,
yeah, for sure. I developed a brand when I was like 18, so that's pushing 10 plus years. I'm not gonna age myself, but 10 plus years. And I really came into it because I was playing baseball, college baseball, as a matter of fact, and my dad passed away. I decided to try to get some bread for my family. And really, all I knew how to do at the time was like draw. And somebody, well, I'm gonna shout them out. The people over at Filthy Drip, I was just kind of back and forth, always shopping in there while they was in Hilltop Mall. And they taught me how to use all the like Adobe products and everything, put me on, let me put my clothes in the store, and then just never really look back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, of course, in any industry, it's ups and downs. But
correct.
in terms of looking back, we never had to. So shout outs to Daniel, shout outs to Nodix. I appreciate you guys.
How long ago was that?
I was probably like 20. So,
Yeah.
10 years ago.
It's been a while that you've been doing this. What makes you like feel like you have to keep going and you can't stop? Because you haven't.
It is like I have to too. I love that you said that. It's like I'm low key addicted. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't reached the pinnacles that I want to reach yet. And until I at least like solidify myself up there with like what Filthy Drip has done, the Hundreds and all those guys have done, what Pink Dolphin and all them have done, then I don't feel like I've really been successful. Like I've been able to pay my bills or whatever, but I haven't reached like that.
Okay.
That
have you
national
ever
notoriety.
done like fashion shows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We did what's one of the biggest events for fashion, which is kind of like what popped us off, I guess. At some point, we did Agenda. If you're not familiar, it's like the big fashion event down in Vegas. They do it in Vegas, they do it in LA, they do it in New York.
Okay.
And it's where stores from all over the world fly in. They see what you guys got going on, they buy products. So we opened up like 10 or so accounts doing that throughout the US. And just,
so when you say open accounts, that means like they look at your design, they like it, they replicate it?
No, so like store accounts. So like when you guys walk
like
into a
consignment.
streetwear store. Yes.
Okay. You'll see it. Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's where we met. Like the big account we had at that time, it was a regional account with what is the name? Oh, they're gonna kill me. It's closed now, so it's okay. It's fine. We couldn't keep up with demand because it was such a big account, but it was Zoomies at the time. So we kind of talked with them for a little bit, and it was just a different ball game, you know what I'm saying? Like you go from being around the Bay Area and dealing with like little boutiques and stuff, and then you get an account like that, and you're like, yeah, I don't.
Was there contracts involved?
I don't know what I'm doing, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I mean, I still shop at Zoomies. I get my briefs from there.
Oh yeah,
I usually get the Ethicas and stuff like that. I knew exactly what you were going to say. They're definitely very like comfortable and stuff like that. It can be like any kind of used. You can go ahead and have slacks and they'll just hold everything proper. You can go to the gym and you just like, I don't know, because they like the ones that I get, I mean, I'm pretty sure Ethicas are, that's the same thing, but they almost go down to your knee. Yeah. So that's the thing that I really like about it. You can have some shorts and it just sticks out, and then their design is pretty cool.
I feel like a lot of people don't realize the value of a good pair of briefs. You know what I'm saying? It's funny you say that. Yeah. That's facts.
That is true. I mean, even for girls, because we're all very different in shape and size. And, you know what I mean? So I'm 5'1". I always have issues. Yeah. Always. It's like they make them like universal. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Is anybody designing lingerie up in here?
Dang.
No, but I mean,
Right.
You guys, you might have the right plan,
right? Yeah, definitely. I would just have to say, if Ethica wants to sponsor right here, right now, you can go ahead and do that, right?
I'll take a sponsor.
Drop that. But I think they're probably the closest thing to like comfortable briefs, I'll say.
I agree with that.
Before that, I would love Calvin Klein. Like Calvin Klein, like before it was like, well, it's still, I guess, pretty good. But I remember like in middle school, I would say high school, like even like rocking some, and I was just like, okay, this the leather, not the leather, but the the material, it was pretty good and stuff, and they wouldn't fade too much and stuff, so it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that's
material is a big thing, right?
Yeah,
100%.
What kind of materials do you use in your design work?
I use a lot of cottons, obviously, because it's streetwear. So hats, hoodies, t-shirts for the most part. And now we're kind of in and out of the LA factories. We're trying to figure out cut and sew. So more of what I have on now, none of this is mine, let me be clear, but more of what I have on now, we want to make more of the cut and sew pieces. So using flannels, using all these different things to kind of create one-of-a-kind pieces. Because that's, well, if you guys aren't familiar with the brand, like our tagline is distinguish yourself from the rest. So the items we make, we want them to be like unique and stand out. Like if it's already in the market, we're not going to make it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can go get it from somewhere else.
Okay.
So we're just trying to come super different.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and scroll through that screen man really quick. I'm kind of trying to see, and then like that, your viewership could see a little bit, pretty much what you're working with. So just talk a little bit about this design. Let's say, for example, this shirt,
the one at the top?
Yeah, so what kind of inspired that? What created that?
You know what I
mean? Like, what were you thinking about at the time? Because it's fairly colorful for sure. And,
for sure.
Yeah.
We wanted to put out something that was like unisex for Valentine's Day.
Ah, that was a Valentine's?
Yeah, but we didn't want it to feel like Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. You don't celebrate it?
I have in the past because I just got out of a 7-year relationship, so
Dang.
I was spending money every Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
which is why that sweater is funny because on it, it's like the 3 little candies, you know what I mean, the little heart shape.
Yeah, candies. Yeah, of course.
And it says, "Fuck Valentine's Day, let's go sneaker shopping."
Dang,
and that was a vibe, feel me? So
that is a vibe.
So like, it's something that you could wear on Valentine's Day, not on Valentine's Day.
God damn, you gonna? Hey, I'll tell you that right now. For those who are not celebrating Valentine's, hit him up.
Yeah.
Where can they
go?
Website. Yeah, definitely. Go to that website. So I could go ahead and speak to a couple of them. Some of them will definitely go ahead and relate. For the next Valentine's, right?
Yeah,
very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you guys some stuff. I was on the run all day today. I meant to bring you guys some stuff and gift you guys, but it looks like you guys are here often, so I can swing back through and bring you guys some stuff too, for sure.
Okay, for sure. Good. Yeah. So now, what is the creative process for you?
Right.
When you're getting into it, let's say, is it a song? Is it, let's say you driving somewhere, you eating something, you know what I mean? Like what inspires,
all of the above.
Cartoons.
My biggest inspiration. Yeah, for sure. Animes too.
Yeah.
I like to travel.
Okay.
Like traveling is one thing. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in other parts of the world, other cities that doesn't happen in the Bay, doesn't happen in California. So
you don't have to give them the juice, but what city are you talking about? What country? You know what I mean? Or which one can you go ahead and drop? Because let's say, for example, like if you're dropping like Japan or something like that, and people are going out there, just to get, just some inspiration, then that probably would be a good place, right?
Definitely Japan. I haven't been, but like I study on the internet. But the places I've been that inspire me a lot. Well, one place specific is New York. Okay. Because you have all of that there. You know what I'm saying? Like you have Japan downtown, Koreatown, downtown. Like you can go to every borough and get a.
Ain't there a downtown here in Oakland?
Yeah, Chinatown. It's different.
Is it?
It is.
I've never been to New York.
Oh, you gotta go.
Bro. I've never really gone out of California all like that either. But it's definitely different. Just by like visually, you can see.
Yeah. Okay, so you said. So what makes it different? Because right here, they got some bomb food too.
Oh, the food is Bay Area, hands down to me. Yeah. I'm from here. I'm from Richmond, California. Yeah. The Bay Area has some of the best food on the West Coast. I know we got LA and San Diego and stuff, but I love coming home to the Bay because you can get a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
But in New York, when you go to like Chinatown, you are in China. Like it's really
Bro, I'm telling you, you can go right here to downtown Oakland. It's still Chinatown.
It's smaller.
It's way smaller.
Bro. You could tell, like, there's a separation.
I could tell there.
One side to the next. You know what I mean? Like, you could still tell a difference.
Bro.
Like the thing in New York is that the cultures actually own their areas. Like in the Bay, like it may be Chinatown. But you can almost get that sense that 2 blocks over, you're back in.
Okay. I feel that.
You go into Chinatown, like there's this big area that's square off.
Sorry, that was my stomach.
You're all good.
It ain't the bubble gut, bro. I just have to be honest. I'm hungry, bro.
You want some water?
Nah, I'm hungry.
You want some water?
Nah, I'm hungry, actually. Yeah, that's all it really is.
All right. Yeah.
You're finishing off?
I'm hungry too. That's what I was gonna say, honestly.
I mean, I got some crackers. You guys want some crackers?
Nah.
A fruit?
Nah. It's good. But I just had to make it clear. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because people are gonna hear this just the audio, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what the heck was that? Was that a dolphin? Was that a dolphin? They got dolphins on the show. We got the juice, guys. All right, so you're elaborating on Chinatown,
New York,
and stuff like that, in New York, and just being there and not being able to, you know, cross the block and it changed and stuff. So
but even outside of just their Chinatown, there's an area in New York called Soho. And it's very popular for just like fashion, and everybody is filled with self-expression out there.
Ooh,
so
my God.
You could just literally stand on the corner and see every kind of person, and you're like, okay, that's a gothic person, that's a streetwear dude. She has on a full Gucci fit that costs like $50. Like,
I feel like the Bay Area is kind of like that though. It grew.
It's getting more like that.
It wasn't like that, but now you can go anywhere in the Bay Area. Like, it could be like Oakland and International. You can see somebody just
that's always been facts though.
Facts.
Yeah, but it's only a few. You know what I mean? Like, you see them, and when you see them, and you're like, "Ooh, that's a gym. Ooh, that's a gym fit." You know what I mean? I figure like in New York, it's like gym. You feel me? Like it's like, damn, like
the Bay got it though. I'll give it to the Bay got it. Like, but
oh no, we do.
Yeah,
that's natural.
But the thing is like we have like a natural aesthetic here. Like, there's certain things where you're like, yeah, he definitely from here. You know what I mean? And there it's people from all walks of life, different worlds and everything.
Like very.
But the internet has made it to where you see somebody fly everywhere.
Hell yeah,
100%.
Yeah. And then how about like let's say for example, like, you mentioned like it's a place where everybody's pretty much, you know, like a fashion kind of thing. So like, do you get inspired by seeing like, just say like somebody in a plastic bag? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know
Missy Elliott? Like Missy Elliott.
I'm just being dead serious. Like,
for sure she is.
Yeah, like, do you get inspired like to do stuff like that, or right now you're just focused on
what he means is avant-garde. Do you do avant-garde, or is it more like something that the regular person would wear?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
I think both matter.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, like, you can go and put somebody in like a beautiful chic dress, right? But people like the average human doesn't get fashion at that level. Yeah. And that's not where I started. You know what I mean? So
I understand.
I started with hats, t-shirts, and stuff like that. But
so it only makes sense.
At the end of the day, if you're in fashion, you want to create at a high level.
Oh, okay.
You know? Like, are you guys familiar with like who Virgil Abloh is? Like, he started in street, like the guy who made Off-White.
Yeah.
So he started in street, but now he's designing for Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
And he's making crazy pieces, and he gets to just like free his mind. You know what I'm saying? So it's that thought process for me. I do want to create things that are like out there, but you have to feed who fucks with you first.
Correct. Yeah, I mean, that's how you gotta get out.
Build it up. It's all about the build up.
I definitely would have to say, like, if I had to wear like a fashion thing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna just throw it out. I've never thought about this. So this ain't coming from a place where it's like,
get ready.
Nah, not even. It's not crazy. This is not coming from a place like where, you know, I probably wrote this down or, you know, envisioned it. But right no. Yeah, but I would have to say if I ever did like a fashion thing, I would probably have to go with it would be like one of those what is it called? The
corduroy romper.
Like a trench coat? like a
Nah,
the like, ones that you rip off. I told you.
The ones that rip. Nah, like
he's talking about the ones that you just like rip off.
Nah,
tearaway basketball.
I would low key like, you know, like you watch anime, right? Yeah, I kind of this is my segue there. Okay, so my segue there is, do you watch One Piece?
I've seen like an episode or two.
Okay. So you know how Luffy's always like low key having like his shirt just kind of like open and stuff like that. If you watch anime,
the straw hat, right?
Correct, yeah. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is like I would want like a, what is it called? Kimono. Kimono.
Okay.
You're there now.
Yeah, I got you.
You can hear screaming.
Okay. Look, so I would want a kimono, right? Foof. There you go. It's pulling up One Piece like that. So look, so who knows? That just may be a shirt, right? But me visually, like if I was to do like, let's say like a fashion runway or something like that, I would want to just do a full on kimono. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it would have to be something so unique. You know what I mean? It would have to be.
I think they already exist in different ways.
Nah, this is.
Have you ever seen Project Runway? You know they be.
For surely, yeah. So something like that. You know what I mean? But the shorts would definitely have to be a lot tighter, so you know you can see the bulge.
You trying to talk to him?
But for sure, like, you know what I mean? Like something creative, something, you know, different. Yeah. And I would definitely do like a hat. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, this is hopefully going to inspire your next...
hat. I'm finna make it for you.
Hopefully this is going to inspire the next project. Oh, and then I'll do like just a regular hat, you know what I mean? And it would just have like a silk kind of thing just going down. So you can't see the face here, but you can see...
fancy. That's like a beekeeper.
But you can just see the, you know, the chest tattoo, you know, the sleeve, the abdominals, you know what I'm talking about?
So Tinder profile.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. And then as far as the shoes, nothing.
No shoes.
Just bare shoes. Yeah, nothing.
That's some real runway shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I just thought about it right on the fly. What would you do? Like, in terms of, it could be designing, or it could be like, let's say, like, what would you be open to? Or do you even rock some of your, you know what I mean, for the...
Like, higher end pieces and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I had to put something on the runway.
There you go. Kimono!
I was like, we're going to throw the kimono as one look. Okay. But I like, if I can explain this correctly, like a baggy yet fitted aesthetic, right? Because it's something I've been doing for a minute, but it's in now, to be honest with you. So like a wider leg pant is always going to be in style. It doesn't need to be cargo. Like it could be a high end.
I've been seeing it a lot.
Like a slack, you know what I'm saying? Like high cut. And then... I guess those would be black because colors matter in outfits. Yeah. And then like an earth tone type of like almost similar to what you have on, to be honest with you. But
I actually wore it because I knew you were going to say that, bro.
Yeah. No, that's just
I just had a feeling. I was, you know, just inspiring. I'm just inspiring the next project. Come on, let me get my role.
He's trying to get his cut.
Yeah.
He's like, make
when
sure
it
you
comes
kick
out,
me 30%.
When it comes out, hey, make sure you give me my credit.
But yeah, like I'm really like for high end runway stuff, I'm really into like more of a dressed up look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I want to design like suits, but not for like a you know what I mean. I want it to be something you can wear every day. It's fly and teach people that you can flip flop your style a little bit. So.
I actually recently copped one from. I'm just gonna throw it. I just recently copped one from Target.
Hey, Target holds it down.
And the. If you want to go ahead and put, you know, your sponsorship here, Target, feel free to go ahead and drop that here. But let me just do this real quick. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Make sure you do that. Go ahead and press that bell button if you want to go ahead and get notified. All right, so let me go ahead and say Target, blazer, and then some slacks, right? I got that, and I feel like it's the most comfortable blazer, the most comfortable slacks. Like I can go ahead and get something from the floor. I can go ahead and stretch my arms, and I don't feel like it's super tight. And I'm like, you know, like just I have to be a specific way. So before you would take the blazer, because you know, I don't know, like before you take the blazer, because you know you want to go ahead and talk to some people. Let's say you have clients or whatever for whatever reason. And, you know, at the time, whatsoever, like, you know what I mean? I would most likely take it off, you know what I mean? And just, you know, to be comfortable. But now I can go ahead and just easily move, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I go ahead and do some push-ups if all,
that's
you know.
Good suit.
Okay.
backless and stuff. Yeah.
Most of the time, they make the materials durable, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't even feel like it's durable. I just feel like it's super stretchy. It's super stretchy. Yeah.
Material. I'm telling you, it's all about the material. I
just feel like it's stretchy. So therefore, like I would probably even say like Target, I don't know, is doing something right. But if you definitely do a blazer, I'm all up for it. Okay, I'll go ahead and rock that for sure.
Who would you want to dress then? Like, who is your ideal client? Who do you? Okay, maybe a star. A celebrity,
an artist.
Well, let's see if we can get this worked out right now. Because I'm looking right at y'all now.
manifest it. That's right.
Obviously,
starts there.
You know, A$AP Rocky is dope as hell.
Okay,
he's just versatile. Like you could put him in anything, he's gonna look clean. So I like that idea. If I could dress Rihanna, I would do that.
Whew.
And then I look at like
if I was dressed Rihanna, I would put her in a thong.
If I could dress Rihanna. Undress Rihanna.
Redress
her. You know what I mean?
God damn.
But
no comment. She's fine. Like she looks. Oh hell yes. But I would overdress her. I think. Like you guys want to keep it minimum. I would probably do something crazy avant-garde too.
Yeah. She got taste. So you know, I feel like you can't have step if you're gonna style Rihanna because she can do it herself. I feel like. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And then I guess like you know some NBA stars. I like the way that. Over the past couple of years, they've made the NBA runway like a fashion show.
Oh, okay.
So like, I'd love to get in on that. And nobody in particular. Like, I'm not gonna say nothing. There's too many teams. Yeah. I think. So all of y'all come run it up.
Nice.
Go ahead and run it for sure.
Yeah. So
that's what's up.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that's pretty clean. I like the first one, A$AP Rocky.
These are all.
Yeah, he does. Bring
he could pretty much wear anything, rock anything, you know. But how he put things together, you know what I mean, and how he carries it, that's what matters. So like somebody like that, give him, I mean,
and how about
how would we go about like sending something out to A$AP Rocky?
You send him a DM.
No,
you say, hey,
that's
Rocky.
not how to do it.
Hey, you say, hey, Rocky, I love bad business. I'm a fucking problem.
I'm gonna run that DM and see.
right.
I'm send it back to you, see if it works.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like DM is very important. You know what I mean? You just throw it out, put everything, put your whole catalog. Put your whole catalog.
I'll be honest, I get no responses in DMs.
It doesn't matter. Hey,
I mean, a few times.
They're going to see it, though. Yeah. They're going to see it. They're going to be like, oh, shit, this shit's clean. I'm going to go ahead and buy it.
I hope so.
You never know.
Start hitting me.
They're probably get inspired.
We just need to send it directly to whoever manages them or is a cousin of them. You know what I mean? So somebody with the direct contact. Because obviously we can't ever get to him directly.
Yeah. When I do something, I do it at the high level. So me, right? Yeah. I be sending DMs to everybody. Look, hey, y'all know, I be sending DMs, bro. Check this out. You want to be on the podcast? Let me know, such and such. I don't care if you're up here. It could be, let's say, Jenny Rivera, even though she died. You know what I'm talking about?
Rest in peace, Jenny.
Hey.
I've been watching Mariposa.
That's what I'm saying. I'm watching that too. I just wanted to do a segue.
It's a show. You know who Jenny Rivera is?
Yeah, I do. Yes. That's what it's like.
Yeah.
She got a fat ass.
That's how
Oh my God.
We can't do this
disrespectful.
Hey, she died, but she just got Hey, but she do. Hey, so it would be anywhere from like Jenny Rivera, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think like middle, it would probably, just to be realistic, right? It would probably be like Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'll probably shoot it there and I'll say, hey, check this out. We got a podcast. You know, they got, who knows, millions of things to do and stuff. But I'll still shoot it.
I feel like Kim K would be a dope conversation.
Huh.
She doesn't really talk.
Yeah.
You just see what she forcefully puts out.
I wouldn't even be able to talk, bro, to be honest. I'd just be like locked in. She'll most likely have to do the whole talking and stuff.
Like
oh my God, yeah. He would be under the table, on the side of the table. You know what I mean? I've seen it happen where he gets shut down.
I did get shut down one time. I'll give you that.
I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, I don't want to drop too much because the episode is still gonna go ahead and drop. So once it drops, then you know. But I think by that time we're pretty safe. So the topic was threesomes.
Oh shit.
And threesomes is okay, right? But now when the girl is saying that she's the one like open to it. You know what I mean? Like, and she's saying
she's the invitation. Like correct. Is inviting it,
and she's the one like, and she said it so freely, so like, you know what I mean? Like, and I was just like, damn, I don't know why. I literally just like slid under the chair and stuff. Like,
he was.
And then
I was kind of left like,
hey, come
what do I do? What do I do?
I had to cool down. Honestly, that probably was one of those episodes. I never had that.
Wait, so what's your?
I'm very.
Since the topics here, what's your thoughts on threesomes?
On threesomes,
I'm reserved. Like, I'm reserved. That's just, you know what I mean. Like,
define reserved though. That was smooth.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, whatever, like, you know.
On threesomes, I would definitely have to go ahead and obviously one, you know, the girl has to be comfortable, right? Yeah, for sure. Because you can't go ahead and just
like, can't force a threesome.
You can't just go ahead and try to run it. And then, then you know what I mean, and then you have somebody just like this at the end, bro. Like, hey, why you over there working and stuff? You know what I mean? And I'm talking about you sweating, your back hurt, kind of. And then you know what I mean? Like, she's just gonna be looking like, oh, nah, you don't even do that with me. You know what I mean? Because there you could get kind of creative. You could go ahead and do a cartwheel, right? And then just get creative with it. See, she don't even know what that is. But pretty much you could do a cartwheel. You could do, you know, a backflip. You know what I'm saying? All of this good stuff. And the thing is, like, at the end of the day, they have to be on the same page. But if there was a potential, let's just say potential threesome, I would definitely have to do it like, it would have to be like a different race. It cannot be a Latina girl. It can. No. I'm just saying like.
Time out.
No, I'm saying like a threesome. Like if you know you're obviously one would be a Latina, right?
He said obviously because that's his chick.
Yeah. So therefore,
yeah.
Jesus, if you're hearing me right now, so
where's your Bible? That's right.
Bro, I literally have a imaginary Bible because I haven't been able to get one, but I'm gonna start utilizing it. I did it this last show. But obviously it would be a Latina, but it would have to be outside of the Hispanic race.
Okay.
Hispanic. It could be, like, I don't even want to keep Latinos there because it could be, like, let's say Salvadoran, whatever. Okay. Those don't really catch my interest. Like, not to be, like, super mean, but it would have to be outside. I don't care what it is. Obviously, it cannot be a transformer, right?
Yeah, that's
you get what I'm trying to tell you here. I mean, we're kind of connecting here. It cannot be a transformer.
Yeah, that's out.
But therefore, you know what I mean?
Respectfully.
Yeah,
love is love.
Nah, of course. At all shapes and sizes and stuff, for sure. But, yeah, it would have to be outside. How about yourself, sir?
Man, that was on the spot. Let me just toss that over.
How are you?
I had to switch it.
I feel like with threesomes, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could do the 2-man threesome shit. That's not really my play. But in terms of race and stuff like that.
No. Let me just go ahead and just, you know, make this clear. I meant just the girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was clarifying.
I just had to keep it clear. Okay, go ahead.
But as long as the two women are both down and into it, because I feel like I could be speaking from experience. I could not be.
Yeah.
But if you deal with two women that ain't really both there, it's a lot of fucking work.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of effort, and that doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I set my back on her. You know what I mean? Because you're already doing, you know, like your specific regimen and stuff like that. Now you have to go ahead and include, you know what I mean, doing something different. I also would want to go ahead and see, like, you know, them collaborating. You know what I'm talking about? Like doing a clean feature. You know what I mean?
We got a wheel somewhere over here.
We do have a wheel.
Don't we gotta change the topic?
And we do have a wheel.
Sometimes,
before
this
I already know where this is going.
We do have a segment, and this segment is called Spin Off. So you're gonna go ahead and have to spin it.
Okay.
It may have you just talk about something. It could be an experience, or it could be just you doing something in particular. But just before we get into this topic, I would definitely encourage, you know, cutting. You know what I mean? Doing the scissors at least. You know what I mean? I would, because, you know, like, you don't know what
could not.
You don't know what be going on. Like, you don't be getting confused. Like, I be having it in my cookies, honestly. I be seeing, you know, like, scissors.
He said in my cookies.
I do be having it in my cookies and stuff, but I be wondering, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like if I'm here,
like, does it work? You know what I'm talking
out to the internet. If I'm here I'm here for your guys' service, okay?
Oh my God! But, you guys are wild.
But that's why
it's cool. It's cool. That's cool. Y'all cool.
That's why you kind of encourage it. You know what I mean? Like you start like polishing, you know, the blades. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Okay, let's get to it. All right, so spin off. You go ahead and spin it towards the camera. You actually cannot see what you're spinning.
Oh shit!
So therefore, as soon as you finish spinning, she's gonna go ahead and read it. But like that, your viewership sees what you spin.
All right, bet. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Otra vuelta.
Otra vuelta. Another
turn. One more turn.
He said, "Oh." I was like, I speak a little.
Okay, you got a dare. This is the first dare. Is this the first dare?
Yeah. Okay. And then you gonna run the dare.
That's my kind of luck.
You gonna run the dare.
All right. It says, hold your nose while saying, hi. This is your name, and you're watching Who Got the Juice.
That's hella funny. Hold my nose, saying, what's up, you guys? It's Distinguished Jason, and you are watching Who Got the Juice? Or is it You Got the Juice? Who got the juice? Who got the juice? And my brain only said Disney Channel. It's awful. I made that joke before we started, and I was just like with the wand.
Right.
But yeah.
You should have done the wand after. There you go.
There you go.
Cut that part in.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So there is a second game. The second game is called Plead the Fifth.
Okay.
It's not something to go ahead and incriminate you, but we're just going to go ahead and get into this. You know what I mean? Usually we run it, you know, within the 15 to 30, but it was so good because you were talking about designing, and I don't know why I got inspired to design and do a runway and stuff. That'd be open to. Just
that'd be tight.
You can holla at Fresh and Who Got the Juice is here. Okay, so it is 2 balls, right? You pretty much have to bounce it on the table. It lands. If it don't go in, if you miss 2, then that's a shot. All right? And if you miss 3, I mean, you don't have to drink and stuff if you don't feel comfortable.
I'll drink. It's good.
All right. And if you miss the third one.
Should I go get the drink? Because it's not on the table.
If you miss the third one, that's Molly.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm just letting you know. And then I'm just letting you know. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll just wait for Mania real quick. She's preparing the narcotics.
My hands start sweating a little bit. I'm like,
any bartenders want to come out and do this part? You guys are welcome.
Oh yeah, definitely. We got to run that, but it only got to look right though.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah,
it don't make sense.
Yeah, the aesthetic. I'm nervous.
There you go.
Yeah, it's so here already too. They don't believe in me.
So that right there is a little bit of what you call tequila. And don't get it wrong, like if you make it, you don't have to drink that.
I'll
you know what I
still
mean?
Take the shot.
So
wait, let me make sure all these papers are like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
and then it's realistically 3 questions. If you like, let's say get one that has 4, then you have to do all of the 4. But let's say if you knock all 3 in one, then you're good. Okay.
Let's go for it. Let's see what we got here. Damn.
All right. One more. Damn. Ooh. All right. So that's the shot, and then you get another try. Right?
Looks like we're doing Molly tonight. Cheers.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's called. What kind? It's so good. That's tequila.
It's tequila.
What brand is that?
That is the Who Got the Juice brand.
Yeah, we can't tell you.
I can't give you the secret.
We'll let you know after.
Who Got the Juice is where it's at. Y'all need to count that.
All right, you better get ready before you start dancing. There you go.
That don't count because it came back.
It's a foul. Sure. It's a foul. Okay.
Ooh!
Did you notice? This little paper even bounced out.
Look at him.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. And here, we're not trying to go ahead and encourage any of that good stuff. Yeah.
You wanna?
You go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh shit! Now the real shit.
Now, what are the rules here? Can he plead the 5th? We don't have no more drink for him. We gonna fill it up?
Yeah. So the thing is here, if you don't feel comfortable, like let's say answering anything, then you just say plead the 5th, and that's another shot.
All right, bet.
Okay.
Bet.
He may just plead the 5th just for that following shot of Who Got the Juice? Tequila.
Yeah. Put that on the record. I love that.
Not trying to kill you, but you know what I'm saying? Tequila.
Have you ever gone commando?
Oh man!
Right off the gate,
right off the rip.
I'm not gonna hold you, yes, but not on purpose.
Oh man!
Story time. Not on purpose? How does that happen?
Like you go swimming or you end up somewhere you're not supposed to be for the night, but you don't, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not going to put them drugs. Mom, go to bed.
He said, Mom, go to bed.
Yeah. We going to leave it at, you know, just some nights you're not supposed to be where you at.
Damn.
I like my drawers clean.
Okay. All right, next question. Is money everything?
No. I hate money, actually. I know we need it. This is some woke shit. I know we need money. I believe in money, feel me? Because we got to make it happen. But I feel like if you, whatever you're chasing, you're going to scare away, like fishing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, money ain't shit. It's what you do with it. It's who you do it for. You know what I mean? Like,
the intention behind it.
Money is just a tool and use it
as
such. So,
but
I'll take all of it at the end of the day.
And that question I put there, that's not a plead the fifth question, but I just feel like everybody could talk about money. Yeah, that's just such a relatable topic. So whether you go and let's say like, shit, hell no, or hell yeah, like at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
It's because there's layers to money, you know what I mean? Like we need it, but then it's a system. It could be a good system, but they abuse of it. So for me, like it's like our system.
And if you get $1 million, let's just say that we're in the money talk, right? This is not a question, all right? Or additional question. If you get $1 million, what are you investing in?
Well, $1 million is tough. It used to seem like so much as a kid, but now that I'm like in business, I'm like, okay, that's $600,000. Right. They're gonna take all that right off the top for taxes. Right. But I would definitely buy my mom's a house. She needs that. She took care of me, obviously.
Where would you buy it at? Here in the Bay Area?
I feel like she would probably want to stay in the Bay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but somewhere affordable too.
Because that's a $600K right there.
Yeah, I was like, that's the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Probably.
She said, "Hey."
She stayed back. She stayed back out towards.
Hey, he said, "Now that I was like, now that you know what? Never mind.
Buy my mom's a car instead or something."
Damn.
Just take my whole $600. Like, okay, but no. In a perfect world, spend like $200 on a house for her, and then
that's why I said word because you can easily go anywhere.
Take it. Go to Texas, get her a mansion for $200K.
I don't know. It's freezing out there. You don't want to go out there.
Yeah. Damn, I can't get a right answer.
Start skiing and stuff.
We'll send it where? Somewhere where we get it for $200K. All right. And then I would start investing. Like I would obviously put more money back into my business, take care of the people I love.
That's the way.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But you know, there's no point in having money. Like a lot of people like, I made $1 million, I made it. It's like, nah, you're just getting started because you start spending at that spot and then you broke again. So gotta reinvest.
Facts.
That's facts. Yeah. All right, so you got one more.
Go ahead.
So you can.
I gotta throw another one?
No, you can actually pick. I mean, I'm not trying to influence you
to
take drugs.
Which
you can
color?
Just pick one.
All right, let's go with the green on the front green.
There you go.
That one, yeah.
All right, this one has 2 questions.
Okay. So therefore, you have to answer those 2. It is 3. It was 3 in the beginning, but my questions, like in the beginning when we're starting, they were just foul.
They're perv.
They were just,
very perverted.
They were foul. Like perv is one thing. Perv is maybe like the threesomes and all of that. That's probably on some pervy shit.
Yeah.
But they were really foul. So you know what I mean? So we ended up.
I'm gonna answer those 2, and I'm gonna let you ask me one of your.
Oh, okay. You see?
We'll do it.
You see? When you put it like that, then you know what I mean. It's good. But when you just like give it to them, like, dang, didn't even see that coming.
Let's run up these clicks.
All right. According to your friends, what is annoying about you?
Oh shit!
Ooh. Hey, I just put that one. It was already there, but I just tweaked it. Yeah,
I get on my friends' nerves. They know that.
Why?
I'm hella honest, first and foremost.
Yeah.
So they know. Don't come to me for advice unless you want some ass advice.
Okay.
Because I'm finna be like, nah, that shit weak. No, that's, you know what I mean? But it's out of love. It's out of love. It can be annoying.
Right.
A lot of us, we go to our friends, we want them to show us love.
Yeah.
I think I got this from my parents. I pull up and I'll be like, this is real good. This is clean.
Yeah.
But and they're like, this nigga here he go.
Yeah.
So that's probably one of the more annoying things. And if you get me turned or lit, I just don't stop talking.
Oh man.
Just run my mouth.
It's funny that it was the same thing that the last guest told us too.
For real?
It's like just being hella real and honest and just true, you know, it's tough love. It's still love. It's still love.
People need to know that shit. Like that's really coming from a good place.
Yeah, and that's genuine too.
You want to see your friends win.
100%.
Have you ever cheated or been cheated on?
Damn.
Yes and yes. I'm assuming the second. I don't know the second yes, but I'm assuming the second yes because I really, damn.
This guy.
I wasn't shit in my 20s, you know, but we all keep growing.
Right.
I know better now. I'm not a cheater now, but I'm also single.
So it really don't count.
My mistakes were, this is deep, huh? My mistakes were just from like not really knowing if I was in something solid and just trying to see.
Makes
you know
sense.
What I mean? Yeah. And then eventually I learned my lesson. I'm like, okay, that's not the way to go about dealing with somebody you care about.
Yeah.
So it's a learned lesson. I was young. I feel like everybody kind of make different kind of mistakes when they're young. And if you don't, you never know.
Yeah. And that too, like, is very important. It's very important because you also know the one that got away.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. None of them, but
does every that's what I was gonna say. Does every
hey.
This guy said, "Hold on, nah, we starting."
That's a good answer.
It's the truth. I mean, I dealt with really dope women. Every woman I've ever dealt with, whether I dated them or not, they're clean. I'm not taking away from any.
Hey, he said whether I dated them or not. That's how you know. That's how you know.
You were in situationships, is what you were in.
That's how you know.
What did they call them?
That's
entanglements.
How you know.
Entanglements.
That's how you know.
I've had some entanglements, but
yeah,
I've done my best to always be hella honest about it, though.
Yeah,
like especially more so in my later years. Like, let me just tell the truth. Like, this is what I'm here for. I'm not trying to be that guy anymore.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah.
In my youth, I was lying like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Nah, you had to run it like
you think it's because it's learned behavior, or is it just you, like, naturally want to, just curiosity?
Nah, you just be lying.
When you say, like, cheating or lying?
Cheating.
Oh, okay.
Is this learned? Like, do you get the okay from other people, therefore you think that is okay
How
too?
do you get the okay, though?
Like, because, you know, when you talk about it within friends, and some friends just do it like a motherfucker. And you know there are some friends that just do it. And that's
I played
like...
the fifth on my friends. I ain't gonna snitch
on y'all.
There you go. I'll snitch on myself. I ain't gonna snitch on y'all. But a little bit of both, like, coming up, like, older cousins and stuff like that, they was always just kind of, like, pulling up with different things. And I just thought that was the way. I thought that's what made me hella cool. Yeah. But then I realized, like, much later, again, whether you're dating or not, you can be hella honest, and a woman gonna be honest back. Like, if she want to, I'm tired of cussing. If she want to mess with you, it don't matter the situation. You can tell her, like, yo, like, I think you look good. I fuck with you, whatever. Yeah. And she gonna say yes or no. You know what I mean? You're gonna get more no's because most women are like, nah. But
it depends.
Women say yes.
Nah, that's what I was gonna say. It depends. I mean, you know what I mean? Not from, speaking of, because, I'm taking and stuff like that. But, just word around the street.
Listen, brown men don't cheat. He's
right?
faithful.
Hey, Latin men don't cheat. Yeah. Give me some. Give me some. Hey, I actually got that. I actually got that bubbling up.
What?
I'm actually pretty glad you said that, bro. Nah, I literally got something going on.
Like, did you know already?
Nah, he didn't know.
His thing.
I actually got a thing.
Is it for real?
I actually got something bubbling right now. Like, obviously, like, let's say a website ain't even up like that, but it's been in the works since last year, and I've just been saying it. I was like, look, Latin men don't cheat,
that's
right?
So clean, yeah.
And every single time there's somebody, like, it could be her partners, right? And they're like, like, they get that little, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm just like, I feel like that's so clean because at the end of the day, like, whether you agree with it or not, it's going to start a conversation. Whether it starts a conversation, somebody
I wish it was a movement.
Somebody.
I'm
hey,
okay
it is
with.
a movement.
I second that motion. Let's go,
no, bro. That is a movement.
But at first it's like, I don't
it is
believe
a
that.
Movement.
You know, like,
movement,
are you kidding?
Nah,
because that's how laughable it is that we can question it, and it's like,
and I'm being like,
it's a reaction
because like in terms of like merch and stuff like that, I made just a basic black tee, right? Okay. Just like with like, let's say like a shirt and it just says Latin men don't cheat, but I'm still trying to work with something fun. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to go through that process of, eventually getting just one thing. Yeah. But it's not like I'm trying to push it in that way, but it's just something because I feel like everybody could relate. You know what I mean?
Fun. That's a dope concept.
Yeah. I don't want to call it Mexican men don't cheat because then shit. You know what I mean? Shit. But if you just say Latin, I mean, it could be people in the Dominican Republic that you know what I mean. They probably got like
brown. You could put
hell yeah, nah, yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm kind of actually glad that you said that.
I love that.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and pretty much finish the game.
Okay.
And then at the very end, if you want me to ask you one of the questions and stuff, or you just want to run it right now. One of the secret questions.
I mean, we could do another one, or you can have him ask you
one of my questions.
Both?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Which color?
She's like, no, you don't have to do an additional question.
Yellow.
Oh my god.
Yellow in the front. All right. Run it.
There must be something in there.
Hey,
so crazy.
She looking for something. She looking for something.
No. Okay.
She opened both of them. None
of these are good. By the way, if it's been PG'd.
Okay, what is your pet peeve?
No. Okay, there you go.
What is your pet peeve?
This probably sounds hella ironic after what I just said, but lying.
Man.
Lying, people.
Well, you learn to hate it, right?
It's more like faking it, though.
Yeah,
I feel like people lie, tell white lies, whatever, but like faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm hella big on people just being themselves.
Okay.
Just be you. It is what it is. Like, I am no judgment zone. I fuck with everybody, so you don't gotta lie to me.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
You gotta lie to kick it.
Yeah, I usually say I'm like, in the podcast, I'm like, I'm an
open
book.
Shit, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I have one bigger pet peeve that everybody knows.
Drop it.
I hate Jordan 1 mids.
What the fuck is that?
Like, like Jordan 1 highs and then there's Jordan 1 mids.
I don't know what the fuck
it's because just the angle in which you walk is just like it hits.
Oh, I know what the fuck you're talking about. For some reason, I thought you were talking about a little man.
Well, just tell him. Look,
a little person.
If you know about Jordan 1 mids and you also just drop it all in the comments. I'm trying to light y'all comments up with it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Jordan 1 mids they just irritate me.
Yeah.
I think it's because I should probably explain it because everybody thinks I'm like full of shit, but like the materials tend to be cheaper, and they just put them out in all these crazy colors.
Yeah.
So, like there are some that are clean. I can't take that away, but like it's just.
Would you ever design a shoe?
Hell yeah, that would be tight.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out here in the Bay Area doing it. Like.
Yeah. There was one, I forget the gentleman's name. I know his brand's called See It Collection.
Yeah. Of course. I actually I was fortunate to be in one of the classes where the kids teaching the kids how to do it, and I attended a couple sessions with him.
That's dope.
He's really inspiring, dude. He is really doing it out here. Like he has oh man, his collection is tight. I mean, I can't afford it, but if I could, I would definitely buy some Vultures. Definitely.
Yeah, I seen those recently. That Freddie versus Jason shoe.
He's
That's dope that you got to do that, though.
I do a chancla, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I have some chanclas at the house.
I do a chancla.
With everything.
I do a chancla. It'll be from Macau, though.
What?
It has to be from Macau.
Explain Macau to me. Sorry.
Oh, the vegan people are gonna be like,
So
we gonna X fresh,
like real leather. You're saying?
Yeah. Real leather.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it has to be real leather. And if I'm gonna get attacked by the vegan people, I'm so sorry, guys, but. I would for sure. I mean, there's some people that are doing a whole alligator and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
On cowboy boots. Let's be honest.
I mean, people do a lot of things, but doesn't mean you have to do it too.
No, but they drink the milk.
You know what?
I'm
gonna tell you.
Bacon. Bacon.
No swine on mine.
Bacon.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Bacon. No.
I'm a part-time vegetarian.
That's right. Okay.
Part-time.
But you know what? Because when I'm in, I can't just like go cold turkey. I have to transition.
What's keeping you from not being full vegetarian?
Didn't have
not being able to cook enough meals, man. I be running out. I'm like, what else? What else?
Oh,
come on.
Why you be looking at my feed, huh?
Nah.
You be looking at what I be cooking because I be like showing people what I cook.
So you be showing it up. Okay.
Come on. She shuts it up. Hey, but cows?
It's a choice. It's a choice. I'm eliminating, the use of animals. You know what I mean? I can't go cold turkey. That's just like not.
That's fair.
It's hard. I tried. I can't say I haven't tried. I did vegan. I was vegan for 3 or 4 months.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Like full vegan?
Full vegan.
Like no leather, no
Man, it was the hardest thing because I couldn't figure out what else to eat.
Yeah.
The combinations, right? Because if you are a vegan, you have to add hella spices. You got to have all types of sauces. You got to, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be able to make your own dough. You have to be able to make just hella shit. Hella shit.
Because it's all made out of animal fat.
Oh my God, so
like
much. Yeah, like gelatin. You can't even have a pop of Advil because the layering of the Advil, the capsule is like
pork.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't even be doing. I never went.
It's
vegan,
hard.
But I did meal prep like an MF.
Okay.
And spicy food did save the day. Like because chicken, if it doesn't have any seasoning and stuff like that, you have to put something.
Yeah. Chicken is a weird taste by itself. Actually, you need some seasoning on there.
Hell yeah. But let's go ahead and get into this now. Okay. Oh, shit. We're gonna.
I know. Oh shit.
Nah. I swear I don't want to ask any like bad questions.
Nah, I'm open.
He gave you the green light.
Yeah. So
stop playing.
So this is just my battery. I just want to let you guys know. This is Who Got the Juice battery. What is that one battery company that has the little bunny and stuff?
Oh, the
Boom.
Bunny.
If you want to go ahead and drop your sponsorship here, feel free to. Who Got the Juice? All right, so look. Oh, shit.
He's thinking. His wheels is turning.
Nah. This one right here, even also knows what I'm going to ask.
Nah.
Like, seriously, even he knows what I'm going to ask. He can read my mind and stuff sometimes. So, look, check this out. You say you got out of a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay?
Shit.
Wait. No. This
Damn.
You see the little transition?
Hey.
You just said.
Hey, this trust me, it's not as bad as you think. But
that's what he always says.
It's fucking worse.
All right, look, you got out of a relationship.
Yes, sir.
Let's just say 3 years from now. First of all, let me ask, are you planning on getting in a relationship? Are you planning on giving it some time? Or you're just like, you know what, you're just open to meeting people?
This is a two-part question.
That's my Tinder profile. So I like long walks to the bank. I'm open to meeting people, but I'm not interested in relationships right now.
Yeah.
Because I want to get mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to have everything solidified, home, all that.
Yeah.
First.
All that stuff.
That's just my thought process.
Okay. But all right. So let's just say 5 years from now.
Yep.
Because, let's say 2021 drops, all of a sudden sales just start booming. Let's say Who Got the Juice podcast. People are like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and cop. Boom. And not only that, let's say ASAP Rocky picks up on one of the hats, right?
I love this.
Because, we're throwing it in the juice.
The question.
We're throwing it in the universe.
Very complex question. He's setting it up for you.
This is where I get to fuck you up.
He got me excited. I'm like,
yeah. Well, let's say ASAP Rocky, gets the hat and, things just start booming. And you have to get a warehouse because, it's too much of a sale going.
In the works.
Right? Of course. So, that being said, right, let's just say everything is already done. A year goes by, you have your house, you have, let's say, it could be any kind of car, right? Because, realistically, you don't want to get a crazy car because, eventually.
Oh my God, this question is
eventually
long.
You want to go ahead and get, something nice later in the future. Because I'm trying to pay for it.
Okay, go ahead.
Little by little. So, with that said, 5 years pass, you meet somebody. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you've been kind of keeping an eye on her for, let's say some time. Maybe Instagram. Who knows? It happens. I mean, do you think, you can scroll through something on Instagram and be like, damn, this is kind of nice?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Where are you taking me?
Nah, I'm taking you here. I'm taking you here.
Well, you got me walking to him like,
for real.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what's important. I got you on your toes. So, okay, 5 years happen. You're with that girl. You're actually living with that girl. You're married. Hold on, are you thinking about marriage? No?
It'll happen eventually.
It'll happen. So that's still some there. So
love is love.
Let's say you're married, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's not even say you're married. Fuck marriage. Right? Not throwing it to anybody. Not throwing it to anybody because marriage is important.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna get married myself. So I'll invite all of you guys, okay?
Yeah,
for sure.
With a gift.
It may be something very small, but somewhere out. And for sure, the honeymoon, I would have to have an elephant thong.
Get to the question.
Okay, so. Hold on.
You're not just gonna sneak by that like.
Hey, he does it.
So now, let's say you just move in with her, actually.
Okay.
But you have to really give me an honest opinion, right? You're not playing no more games. This is somebody who you feel strongly about. I was trying to say marriage, but that may be too strong. She says, damn, baby, like, I didn't damn near see you walking and stuff, like, to get, you know what I mean? Like, you have,
you're there. It's,
you're
in, you're committed.
Hold on. So okay. let's say you give her the beatus meatus, right?
Okay.
Operation put a hole in her back, right?
That's normal now.
Yeah, operation put a hole in her back, right? And this is just not with the hammer. This is, you know what I'm saying, you come in full metal.
El martillo.
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. So you come prepared, right? You have the shovel. Whew. You know what I'm saying? You drop it. You go to the fridge, right? Like, hey, baby, you want some water? Because, you know, sometimes you got to offer them water.
You got to.
Of course. Or let's say, hey, you want a juice, right? Because who got the juice? And then you go ahead and reach down, right? And as you're reaching down, your girl sees you. And she's just like, damn. You come, get in the bed. She says, baby, so I kind of noticed, you know what I'm saying? You got a hairy butthole. You know what I'm saying? And she says...
What it comes down to, all right.
And she says, baby, you got a hairy butthole. She was like, I want you to take that shit off. Would you be open to go ahead and just wax it? Oh, no, it has to be waxed. You can't take it off
go get the
other way.
To the European wax center.
Yeah, so would you take her pretty much opinion into consideration, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, it bothers your eyes?
So wax my asshole.
Yeah, wax your asshole. Like, she ain't got to eat it. But
yeah, no, that's out.
Like, yeah, she ain't got to eat it.
We can stop that part.
Yeah. None of that is going to happen. Like,
yeah.
Let's say none of that is, you know, going on, or no tickle your booty.
You get your ass ate?
Like nah, bro.
That's not an ass.
I'm just starting it out.
Jeez,
so therefore, I mean, I have been shaving it recently because, you know, it just came up. I'm saying this from personal experience.
I think he just wanted to share this. And this is why he brought it up.
I've been shared this on the podcast.
Yeah, no, this is multiple times now. Like.
Yeah, this is probably like the yeah, trust me. So therefore, like, but then again, I've been with my girl for a really long time. So, you know what I mean? We can have these conversations. Yeah, sure. So would you be opposed? Like, I'm saying, like, this doesn't have to, there's no... You know what I'm saying? Like, funny stuff.
How committed are you?
There's no funny stuff.
Would you wax
your butthole?
Yo booty hole?
I mean, it's weird when you go to the boat because I feel like I feel like manscaping is okay.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. Fuck it. Why not?
You saying why not, bro? That's what I'm talking about.
I guess she got the juice, so fuck it. Exit.
Right.
Hey, nah, but you know why? Like, in the beginning, that was like my like favorite thing to go ahead and kind of just throw out, because everybody, like, as a man, they feel so like you have to be an alpha, you have to be some sort of kind of, you know what I mean, like a strong man, and that is like a vulnerable thing.
Yeah, it is.
So
weird.
some people don't even like to answer it, or they'll be like, nah, bro, that's some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just feel like being an alpha is just being comfortable who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care, whatever the fuck. That's why I'm like, ask me whatever. I'm not tripping. I am who I am, and I'll still bang on my chest.
Okay, there you go. Yeah. So
I'm like, that's not even that hairy like that.
hey, no, I just wanted to throw that out, bro.
Wait, so did you wax? You say you did?
No, I didn't wax it. But, you know, like, so
so you got back there with like the little trimmer.
So you
You
did it
yourself.
You didn't have nobody do it for you.
Nah, of course not. Like, that's the thing. Like,
I guess that is. That is.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's like, I mean, I don't have hair, bro. You know what I mean? I don't let that shit like even pop out. Like, you see how this? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not even that,
Stubby,
bro.
ain't no stubs?
Ain't no stubs. Like,
so you clean.
I'm clean. And then, like,
okay.
in my family, like my pops and my mom, none of them are hairy, bro. So, like, not even like my thighs have hair. Like, if I have hair like in my legs and stuff, it's probably because like I shaved or something like that. At one point, I had a phase, bro, where I was doing
a hairy ass.
I don't have a hairy ass. Look at this guy.
I was trying to get to the meat of the conversation.
And this guy is like, bro,
when the tables turn on you.
That'd be so fucked up. Imagine walking like
no hair, nowhere, just that ass. Just Chewbacca out the ass.
Like. Hey, that's just hecka funny, bro. Nah, so like with that said, I'm just not hairy. But since it got like brought up, I try to just reach more, you know what I'm talking about?
Just get around
But I'm pretty sure I can't do it otherwise than to wax. But that is a whole ass other conversation. Like that right there. Like
it? Because I think we really got into it.
No, like I would for sure have to go ahead and go. I'd have to probably sit in the table. My girl would have to be next to me. She'll have my hand, you know what I'm saying? Hand. Of course. And then on the other hand, I would for sure have the Bible.
Bible just...
Yeah.
And would you let another man wax you?
Hell no. It for sure would have to be a girl, bro.
They be in the weirdest position.
I said, like, boom. I wouldn't try to disrespect. Hand here, hand on the Bible, and just say, God, please be with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's pretty much the end. But I think...
And they go,
yup.
Tear you.
That's so fucked up. But therefore, like, you know what? I'll go ahead and say this, that, you know, once I get married, you know what I'm saying? If, like, let's say my girl is like, you feel me? If she mentions it one more time, I'll fucking run that shit. I don't care. Because, like, at this point, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see myself with anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight.
So if that's going to go ahead and make her feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, good or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, once I started getting all, like, I don't have hair on my chest either, bro. Like, do you shave your chest?
Yeah, I have to.
See?
I'm not like hella hairy. I don't got like taco meat or anything, but just like...
He said taco meat.
Help you show the aesthetic a little better.
Yeah, same thing with like my armpits. I shave that shit too. I've always tried to be like, you know, like somewhat clean. So.
Wow, you guys. Very impressive. Very impressive. I don't get my eyebrows waxed. I don't, you know, I've never gotten unplugged by somebody professional. I don't do my nails.
Nice brows, though.
I don't, you feel me?
That's what I told her last
time. I go
time.
very minimally to get my hair done. I do it myself. You know what I mean?
That's
so it's
right.
like, it's just different to be in a room where like you guys get stuff done. And I'm like,
I don't, but I would. But like, you would get everything. Everything else I take care of from house. Like, Manscaped type shit.
Yeah, of course.
But I guess if I was similar situation, run it, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. You see? So I think they say, happy wife,
happy life.
There you go. So therefore, with that note, we're gonna go ahead and just give you the roses and say, talk to that camera, and tell them, guys, wax your ball if your wife allows it.
Listen.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I got you.
Just pretty much talk to them, say, hey, like, you know, you can go ahead and reintroduce or say, hey, this is something that you guys should look out, you know, for whatever. Let's say just, you know, future project.
Give us the game. And let us know what it do, what you're working on, how we can find you.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna close. Okay. This is just your moment right here.
All right, tight. What's up, you guys? I am Distinguished Jason. I designed the brand Distinguished Minds, and we just dropped some merch for Valentine's Day, but it's not really for Valentine's Day, so you can still go pick that up. www.distinguishedminds.com. I also shoot photos, videos, and I just taught myself how to DJ. So, you know, the services are available. I do private marketing, all that cool shit. I'm available. I'm a Renaissance man. And my Tinder, no, but yeah, shoot me a follow on my Instagram at Distinguished_Jason. Don't put an E in Distinguished. The brand's page is, why did I forget my own page? At Distinguished_Minds. And then for photos, at Distinguished, or what? It's not Distinguished, it's at ASAP Jesus. But I love all you guys. And I appreciate you guys for having me on. This was such a dope experience.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, for sure. I had a good time.
Being so open.
Yeah. As long as my mom went to sleep first.
And then one more thing. What's your anime that you watch?
Dragon Ball Z was my shit. Growing up, it was always Dragon Ball Z. I used to... I'm going to give you some more embarrassing shit. Like, as a kid, at like 8, I used to cry because I had to go to baseball practice.
Damn.
Dragon Ball Z.
So you used to go Super Saiyan?
Yeah. Can you put anime hair on me?
Hey, give us, and I'm gonna leave you alone.
No, it's all good.
Give us one Kamehamehaa right there.
Right here.
So right here at the moment.
Load it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, I want 10,000 views for this. Okay. Right here.
It has to be 10,000 views. Cause you have to say the Kamehamehaa though.
I gotta say it?
Yeah, come on.
I was trying to be cheesy and skip that part.
Come on, drop it.
It's love. I'm an open book. We can talk about shit. But the Kamehamehaa is the one that caught me and I got embarrassed about it. All right, fuck it. Ready?
Oh, there you go. Drop it.
You gonna do it with me?
Yeah, I'll do it with
you. You better.
I'll do it with you. Come on. I'll even pose for you.
Oh, God.
Ready? You got to say it, though. Don't leave me out here by myself. I see it in your eyes.
But how many...
I'm going to scream, Kanye! You're going to be all quiet and shit.
Hold up, but are we doing the like the Japanese one, or are we doing like the English? And how many Kamehamehaa waves is it?
I was just gonna throw one. You got more?
Well, it's like 3. It's Kamehamehaa. Ready? 1, 2, and you gotta do it. Nah.
Can I record this?
Yeah. Nah.
You gotta tag me.
Right, go ahead. Ready, set, go. Kamehamehaa. Thank you very much, guys. This is Who Got the Juice, and we out. Come be part of the show. If you want to showcase your business, Who Got the Juice is the platform.
YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Yo. Who got the juice?
Bay Area Podcast. Tune in once a week.